Welcome back, everybody, for another week of the Royale League. Season 1, Week 2, and we are opening up the lobbies for another day of ranked play. My name is Broadsbagoats, and I will be one of the 2 streamers in charge of casting this event to you. I appreciate you gamers for being here. We are looking forward to another banger event. Another banger week of ranked. Before we even begin, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the final results from the last week. Last week, we ended off with our very own Zai in the driver's seat with 628 super points. In second, Rookie, the tournament host, in the number 2 slot. Muffles TG in third with 619. Extensive Axolotl, Mkel, Harna, Bing, Toyota Ultra, Cook again. We ended off with 12 players in the gold rank. But on the flip side, we also had some people drop down from that 500 point mark and enter into the bronze rank. At the very bottom of our leaderboard, starting off week number 2, we have a Duck, Reciprocal, Corgi, Amatsu, Jax, Kirby, Zephyr, Not Bear, Bauer, 7, JRI, Artie, Mega 64, which is an interesting one, Drimix. But guys, it is a brand new day, and we're going to see how these players can bounce back and where they will be able to climb on the leaderboard. 3 hours worth of action today. We will be open. Anyone can play for as many games as you want between now and 7 p.m. EST, which is the next 3 hours. So we have 3 hours of ranked open and ready to go. Game number 1 will be starting shortly. And we are going to see what sort of new people we will see taking over this leaderboard. If you guys have not officially watched the week 1 recap yet, it is posted on my YouTube. You can see the winners of every game, as well as the MVP of week number 1, our very own Zai Elite, and our week 1 Reaper, which was Mkel with a score of 8 kills. Welcome in Heavenly, welcome Combat Connor, welcome Aster, welcome Pumpkin, welcome Connor, welcome Gamer1, welcome Jester, and everyone in between. We have a 30-second delay for today's event, and we're looking to have another solid day of competitive gaming. Katie. Our first moderator, write it down in the record books. We had our first winner last week, who was Muffles TG. We had our first two-time winner, Zai. We had our highest kill player game, which was MKel with 8. Write it down in the record books. Our first moderator to join the Royale League is going to be Katie KT. No signups. There is a Discord for the Ranked League, and you just join. No signups needed. You can just hop in once you're in that Discord. Now we do have Zymith back for another week here. Lily, thank you so much for the 12-month, 1 year of subscriptions. Plant you a kiss firmly on your cheek for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Super Animal Royale category quickly before this game starts and see what's going on. We have Wheezy Jacket doing a charity stream for a good cause. Go check out Wheezy if you haven't already. Clark, Atlas, you have to wonder, will Atlas join for this week of Ranked once again? Uzu, Tassetti, who is also going to be casting today's event, and in case my internet completely goes down, we will be raiding once again into Tassetti. Traffy, Juan, Ulitz, and Felix. But the time for introductions is over. Let's get into game number 1. Game number 1, week number 2 of the Super Animal Royale League Spring Edition, Season 1. And let's see what happens. We're going to go ahead, and who is the highest ranked player currently in our lobby? Zai, our number 1 leaderboard player from week 1, is in the lobby. So we're going to start by following Zai and seeing what sort of strategy they would like to... Whoa. Interesting. Kirby kind of floating, getting the information there. Extensive. Zai and Extensive face-to-face momentarily, but nothing's going to happen. So Zai is just going to be looting this sort of ghost town safely for as long as they need to. Now Luna, on the other hand, picked up some dual pistols and instantly dropped the first kill of week number 3 onto Lapita. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our first ever super moderator who has joined for a ranked game, and that is going to be Katie. Katie, taking things slow, relaxing here in the super stage, collecting all of the things that they will need to have a presence here in game number 1. Now, the storm is already coming in. Fiffer running away from Jester. Jester heading the wrong direction, and the map is a little bit more quiet so far. Nade somehow only doing 10 damage. Ultra coming face to face. 1 shotgun shot, 2 gunshots, and the AK shot, the third one, is going to take them out. Extensive Axolotl coming across Kirby. Kirby taking the fight against 2. Asphalt shotguns off the armor of Kirby. Dark gunshots coming off, none landing so far. 1 barely out of the range and 2 arrows. Asphalt says, "Do not chase me," and puts Kirby into the dirt. Eddie hanging out with the Sparrow Launcher inside of the pyramid, trying to get that information. Hang out for now. Rookie has also put a kill up on the board. Face to face with Stick. Stick 1 HP. Rookie 1 HP. Fiffer face to face. Dart goes down, and Rookie's going to get taken out so early in game number 1 of week number 2 of the Royale League. Fiffer moving south. Stick try coming face to face with Ultramodel. No bullets landing from either player. 720 does take down Zymath, and we have our little winky face rotating into the bottom left of the map, but it looks like several players are fighting it out here in the left side of the PP. Left side PP is very busy. Something I've never been out. Never mind. Top left, there's 3 players all duking it out. 1 HP for 720 does not go down. Eddie trying to land even a single Sparrow shot, not happening thus far. Shotgun shots, 1 shotgun shots, 2 shotgun shots, and not able to put a kill on the board. Spin, for some reason, playing confident with no HP and finally gets taken out. Zai hanging out here southeast of the farm. We got to see that one of the best parts about their performances was their top 5 finishes, and right now they're kind of just hanging out in the southeast, potentially waiting for the best zone possible to come in and grab a W. Bing taking some shots with the water pistol right now. on Extensive Lotto, who is in that far south location. Instinct and Asphalt. Instinct taking their second kill of the game. The Silence Pistol Jag is a great loadout. Jester and Bing are going to be fighting right here. It's taken down. Factbest, thank you for the follow. 1 nade, 2 nade, nothing landing so far. Meru trying to put some bullets down range, nothing killing, nothing even landing. Jester, Instinct, face to face, Silence Pistol, 1 shot lands, 2 shot lands. It's gonna be a push. Shotgun shot number 1, shotgun shot number 2. No deaths. But Jester will finally die to the storm after trying to escape from both of those players. Zai, hearing some action, gets aggressive. Zai's first fight of week number 2. No, does some damage and backs off. Instinct, Silence Pistols, Zai down, gets her low and steps away. Katie running to the south, looking for potentially an armor swap or some cup grade heals. I think they are going to trade out that tier 2 for this tier 1, and they're going to use all of the juice that they have left. Armor swap, healed up. Bottom left, 7-2-0 is going to be in a sticky situation. So is T2, who is in the south quadrant and is going to need to make a move if they want to head up to that north zone. There is a tier 3 armor swap, 7-2-0. 7-2-0 steps away from the armor swap, which loses them that fight. An absolutely terrible play. Katie finally going to be taking down the Luna, but Katie, in their first ever game, is going to be in a top 8, which is going to be just fine. Write it down in the leaderboards. Our moderator, top 8 placement, game number 1. But now things are starting to get spicy. 5 players remain. Everyone with almost their perfect loadouts, I would say. Extensive Axolotl, armor swapping from 2 to 1. Shots on the road by the Deagle. Luna lands 1, Luna lands 2. Luna on the south side now. 3 players on the south side. Meru, Luna, Wikiface. 1 shotgun shot lands, 2 shotgun shot lands. They didn't know about the armor swap, and Meru does go down. 4 players left. Trihawks, I would say, is in the best position with this BCG. No, because Extensive Axolotl, like an absolute psychopath, runs them down with the Jag. Wikiface taking 1 shot at Luna, does not land. Luna's going to be so low HP. Wikiface takes the kill. 1 versus 1 situation, and Extensive Axolotl corrects the mistake from last week. In week number 1, Extensive Axolotl lost the 1v1 in the final circle to Muffles. But this week, they correct the mistake and they take the victory in game number 1. Extensive Axolotl, 2 kills. Wikiface, 2 kills. Luna with 3. Trihawks with 2. T2 with 1. Instincts with 3. Martin with 1. 7-2-0 with 2. Eddie with 3. All the way down. Rookie, 24th place with 1 kill. We know that he will bounce back here. Let's go ahead, and while we get ready for game number 2, let's go ahead. And what I want to do here is I want to take a recap of week number 1. If you guys do not know, I am recapping. Nova, welcome to the stream for the very first time. Reaper, welcome to the stream as well. Nova and Reaper, welcome. If you guys did not know, I already posted week's 1 recap right here. And let's go ahead and watch the final circle of week number 1. And let me show you guys what happened and why the storyline has changed now in Extensive Axolotl's favor. As you guys can see here, it was a final circle situation. Extensive Axolotl versus Muffles. Extensive Axolotl practically full HP against a 1 HP Muffles. Extensive Axolotl could not get it done, and Muffles did pull the clutch. But now Extensive Axolotl starting hot in week number 2 with that little bit of vengeance. And let's go ahead and look at the updated leaderboard here. Reaper, thank you for the follow. Zai dropping a few points, I'm pretty sure, actually. And Extensive Axolotl bumping up as well. It's just going to be 7 points away from Zai. Guys, just like any ranked experience in any game you've ever played, maybe Rainbow Six Siege or CS or League of Legends or Valorant or anything in between, you know that gaming elo is hard. So we're gonna have to see how these players continue to grind out and see if they can get to the 650 point mark so we can write down our first platinum player of the ranked league. For now, we're gonna have to see if some of these other players decide to hop in. MKel and Harna obviously pretty high up on this leaderboard, but they are not showing so far for the ranked. We would expect to see Radostin, Local Resident, Isabel, some of these players hop in over the next 3 hours as well. But Katie coming in for their first game of the ranked lead and gaining 4 ELO points, taking themselves to 32 out of 76 players already in their first game. Now we expect to see Lily hopefully move up some placements here today, as long as they keep their eyes on the prize. I expect Mega 64 to hopefully get out of bronze, and Dino to get back to that 0.500 mark as well. But we're going to continue to take a look at that game to game and see what sort of things change. All right, we do see Lady Atlas joining the lava. Yes, yes. Oh, and there's Localized Resident as well. Localized Resident, one of those players I just mentioned in Crypt. Lady Atlas, 35 players in the lobby. And once again, that will only be increasing over time. So, by the way, never say I'm not dedicated to this in this community. I literally begged my little brother, who's turning 23 today, it's my little brother's birthday. I begged him to move his birthday dinner back so that we can have a full cast for today's event. So now, instead of his dinner being at like 6:45, so I'd have to leave, it's at 7:15, so I can leave right at 7. Never say I'm not dedicated to this. Never. Lock me in. Lock me all the way in. $38 players. We're going to see if we can break the 40 player mark like we did in week 1. Ooh, Karma joining the game for their first ever game of ranked. Now, they are going to be kicked if they do not change to an orange fox. Karma actually joining just to say hello. Karma, not much of a competitive player themselves. They do like to go into the casual lobbies and slay out there. I've seen 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 good sniper clips out of them. Not preferring the competitive sort of environment though. Shout out to some of these content creators and streamers who are out here today. Local Resident, Umbra Cuticus or Umbra Cactus, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Atlas. Big respect to anyone who was willing to put their ego on the line, to put their skill level on the line, and come and play in a try-hard environment. And we're going to be getting into game number 2 right now. This leaderboard has been anything but normal. If you guys do realize, Zai and Extensive Axolotl sitting at the top of it. You would expect players like Bing, MKel, and Rookie to dominate that top 3 spot. But not yet. Atlas is going to be going for a hot drop, instantly becoming a little lawnmower, but is going to get rewarded with it by picking up a deagle. Now, Bing going to be landing in the left side of the SAR Research Center. Finds themselves a 1 armor. Runs into a player with a Magnum, though, and they are on the chase. Finds another one armor. Going to be stuck in a corner, though. SMG for Lapita. Bing. Now taking a 2v1 situation. Banana slip 7-2-0, and Lapita takes advantage of that slip. Absolutely hilarious moment at the beginning of this game. Bing somehow surviving, and Lapita picking up a hilarious kill there. Umbra needs to find some sort of armor to be able to get some things going in this game, but for now, won't find anything. Chicken coming face to face actually lands a melee on Spikduck. Face to face needs one sniper shot, but decides just to take them down with the SMG instead. Let's take a look at the top of the pyramid here as Trihawks and Rain come face to face. Both players using a Magnum. Rain is going to be 1 HP. Trihawk so low, but does not go down. And they're going to be step away, maybe to fight during a different day. Stick Tri, Drimix, Lapita, and Fiffer hanging out in a tight little square over here at the Bamboo. Fiffer and Lapita actually coming face to face. So let's see how this battle turns out as both players are just kind of maneuvering around the Bamboo, and they're going to decide to step away from one another. Players pretty much evenly spread out, except for right here, where we see Fast and Titu. Fast knows something's up, finds them in the left corner, takes one shot, takes two shots to the face though. True 1 HP. Somehow does not die. He's gonna escape by the skin of their teeth and is gonna enter the forbidden zone of the map, a place filled with cobwebs known as the Super Sea Land. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our crate. Let's get to see what will appear out of here. No one opening it just yet. Lady Atlas setting some warning grenades. Jester hiding behind the tree, but no, Atlas has watched one too many Broads for Goat streams, knows about the Stone Lion strategies, and is making sure they're paying extra close attention to the stream. Wow. This is Brody's wet dream of a crate right here. Gold Jag, gold silence pistol, and gold sniper. Absolutely fantastic crate. Some of the best items. Oh no, banana slips. But no one is going to actually punish her for that. So she's going to grab some great weapons and be able to step away. Let's take a look at our leaderboard here as Lapita was able to collect that first kill because of Bing and has now collected another kill and is sitting at the top of the leaderboard with the most kills. Nova, I appreciate you for that follow. Thank you for stopping by for the very first time and for following. If you are hanging out in the YouTube chat, press 1. I would love to see from you guys. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. Yo, is Shave streaming? Is Shave streaming? Shave needs to come play. I talked to him about playing last week. Lapita finds Asphalt here in the north corner. And did land one shot. Armor swap for Asphalt though. 2 nades and Lapita's not going to mess with it anymore. Dylan hanging out with the crabs. Dylan absolutely vibing over here in the corner with the crabs, but while they're vibing, 26 players are alive and are fighting for kills and placement. Skyline, thank you for that follow. In the bottom left, Fist in Zyman. Oh my gosh, that nade almost took out Fist from off screen. Mayhem takes down Impaction. Zai coming into 1v1 versus Mayhem. Nothing is landing. Yokai doesn't know that Zai is just around the corner, but Yokai has other things to worry about because Extensive Axolotl is on the other side of them. 5 players in the short corner. Yokai and Zymuth face to face. Yokai is playing Pacifist. Yokai might be the first ever Pacifist player that we have seen in the Royale.League. And they could potentially write their name in the history book for our for a pacifist win if they do happen to get it. Yokai, 1 HP, trying to run around all of these players, has 4 bananas, needs to start healing up, but no. Zai is going to crush the dreams, but just like Zai's dreams were crushed, hers might be crushed momentarily at all. Momentarily at all. Momentarily here. Asphalt, 1 HP, Zai, 1 HP! Zai, by the skin of their teeth, taking out Asphalt. Mayhem killing Titu, who took the zip line as a last second chance or last hope. 4 players remain. Zai taking out Mayhem on the bottom side. 3 players remain. We have Instinct, we have Lapita, and we have Zai. Zai is going to be a quarter HP, but managed to step away safely momentarily. Zai would need a miracle here. Thomas Gunn, wow, Lapita missing a ton of shots there, but isn't going to get punished immediately. BCG is the perfect weapon for this situation. Lob the nades from afar out there. Silence pistol, one last egg. Instinct's actually almost having a chance to lose there, but does pull it out. 2 claps, and a T-pose. And Instinct is going to be finishing in that 1 slot with 4 kills. Lapita with 6 in second. Absolutely fantastic showing from Lapita. And that is definitely going to reflect on the leaderboard. Zai, another great top 3 performance with 3 kills. We should see them moving up as well. And Encrypt struggling. 49-second game for Encrypt. Landing and dying. One of the first people in the lobby. But we know as one of the young generational talents of the NA, they will be back. Next game is going to be on the EU ping, however, and we will see you guys for that game in just 1 minute. Throat is already straining after 2 games. chat, who is your favorite to come out of week number 2 of the Royale League in the first place slot? Let's go ahead and refresh. Refresh and look at the lobby as Zai with that performance is just 11 points away from hitting that 650 super point mark. Let's go ahead and take a look at Lady Atlas's last 5 performances. So Atlas, in their last 5 performances, 16th, 16th, 35, 14, and 16. So they're seeming to average right in the middle of the pack with usually a few kills, but that is all it's going to take to keep you in that top of the leaderboard. Remember what they're playing for. For the top of the leaderboard, the top X amount of players will be invited to the spring tournament at the end of the Saturdays. A invite-only tournament based on the ELO here. Oh, Encrypt is 20 under 500. Did Encrypt play one game, get 36-0 kills, and then stop playing? Encrypt's gonna want to start working at those points eventually so they could be invited to the big spring championship, one of the biggest events that Super Animal Royale has ever seen, in the very end. All right, let's go ahead and pause our music. Let's get started. Game number 3. Even more players in the lobby this time, all the way up to 41 this time. And we're going to see where Tarantino joining the lobby for the first game of today. For their first game of today. Picks up a blue Magnum, going to pick up another crate, and they're going to be hanging around the Super Pyramid. And we're going to see what type of strategy they would like to use, and if it's going to differ or be similar to their friend Lady Atlas. Lapita, who has been putting on some good performances our first few games of today, just kind of looting out this grassy area outside of the Saw Villas. Olisar, thank you for that follow. Katie, 3 armor and a deagle, an absolutely fantastic setup for some early game kills. We're going to have to see if they want to play slow and play for placement, or if they want to try to pick off 1 or 2 kills. Katie is going to be okay, Katie does pick up the deagles once again. That was almost very confusing. Mayru and Mayhem, both of our Mays coming face to face. Mayru coming face to face with localized resident as well. And I think Mayhem might be on the chase here because they know that they did some damage to Mayru. Has some idea that they're somewhere in the bottom left here, but can't exactly find where they're at, so they're going to actually decide to step away. Right shoe in the very bottom left, not fighting anyone thus far. Zai, Bing, and 720 in the right side. 1-shot lands, 2-shot lands. Zai might try to pick up this 720 kill. That would be a fantastic pickup. 1-shot, 2-shot, and extensive axe. The Lava is actually going to be the player that takes down 720. Katie picking up their first kill. That might be first kill of their entire Royale League, to be honest. We'll have to check that after the game, but Katie putting that deagle to good work. Lapita having another great game though, currently sitting at the top of the leaderboard with 2 kills, but will that continue if Tarantino and Sohm decide to run at them here? Jose taking 1 shot, Jose taking 2 shots from Lapita, and Lapita will grab their 3rd kill of the game. Judge Bill trying to take some silence pistol shot. Not the fastest trigger finger we have ever seen here live, but they actually do get the mark with the Sparrow launcher, and they decide to play close. Silence pistol, 1, 2, 3 shots, and Lapita is gone. 3 kills was good, but 31 placement is not going to get them too many points in that leaderboard. Impaction. Bloodwitch hiding in the tree. All of them on the top left side. Tarantino and Extensive Axolotl. Face to face to face. Localized versus Katie. Nothing happening there either. But look at all of these players in the top right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 players in this top right section of the circle. Jester holding out this barrel launcher, trying to get the information. 1 shots. 2 shots. Does get the... oh my gosh, Katie with 2 great play shots. Knocks off the armor and gets Jester to a 1 shot from the Deagle. But no, they throw some nades. Katie's going to play it safe, take the resource burn, and moves on. Asphalt, Tarantino, and Jester all at the top side. 1 healing, 1 pushing the aggression. Extensive Axolotl, who we also see has 1 kill as well. Going to be looking to pick up 1 or 2 more. MKel finally in the lobby. We're going to have to see no. Stuck between 2 players, Katie and Asphalt. Katie has to feel a little bit bummed that they did not pick up the kill there. We have a great loadout from Katie, though, as they have both the Thomas gun and the Deagle, and we're going to see what sort of work that they can do with it. 25 players remain for a very tiny circle, which means things are about to get extremely busy. Tryhawk snipes a spin duck, one of the lower players on the leaderboard. We're going to have to hope that they can get some higher placements and begin to bounce back and potentially push back into that silver rank. Tryhawks taking good shots. They did land those shots on Duck, but not on Katie. Face to face with Jester. Tried to land in melee. Did not. 1 shot, 2 shot do land from the AK. Blue AK, purple sniper alone here at the top left side. We have dropped from 25 to 18 players just like that. Last smoke crate is open. Eddie picking up the sniper. Bloodwitch coming face to face with Mayhem. Mayhem 1 HP. Running in front of Toyota. Toyota doesn't know that they have 1 HP though. If they did, they would probably just kill them. Take the free kill. Judge Bill also 1 HP. Toyota knows they're flushed. They're going to be pushing them out. Toyota finally lands an SMG shot and takes them out. Local resident. Very low HP. Big grenade does not land on Mayhem. Bloodwitch face to face with the Thomas gun does take them out. Katie picking up another kill on Extensive Axolotl. Katie picking up a 4th kill on Nemeru. Katie showing that just because I'm a moderator does not mean I'm not competitive in this game. Rookie taking some blank shots in the middle of nowhere for now. Jester deciding to zip across and come to this last little section. All 6 players at the south side. No one deciding to chill and play slow. Everyone is thirsty for kills. Triax takes down Rookie. Rookie does die with a few kills though. Katie face to face with Localized. Both players reloading their guns. Still trying to reload the guns. Nade, big bounce. Localized 1 HP. Does Katie decide to get aggressive with it? Katie's still trying to reload. Trying to tape up. Localized resident does go down to Katie. 1 versus 1 situation. And Katie, even though they played a masterful 5-kill game, does go down in the 2nd slot. Congrats to Katie on dropping the most kills in a 41-person competitive lobby. But also congrats to Jester, who did pull a 3-kill
victory.
Great performance out of them. 3-kill victory. Katie with 5, Bloodwitch with 4, Local Resident with 1, Tryhawks with 4, Mayhem with 1, Rookie with 1, Mayru with 1, Toyota with 2, Extensive Axolotl with 1, going down a little bit further, Instincts with 3 down the leaderboard, as well as Eddie with 3. They did end in that second half, though, which means less points earned. And we'll be back for game number what? Game number 5 already? Let's do it.
to sit back down and go play nice. So keep talking, keep laughing. One day you wish you had it. Other people on fire, fire. Maybe it's time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me in into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down. This is where the bruises come from. This is when the game gets ugly. These blood, sweat, tears keep running. Licking my plate 'cause I'm so hungry. Keep talking, keep laughing. One day you'll see what happens. Other people on fire, fire. It's about time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me in into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down. It starts right now. Baby, you're surrounded. Put your money where your mouth is. Bury your doubt.
All right, another game of the ranked league here. Remember, guys, I only respect you as a gamer and as a SAR player is if you come inside of the ranked league and play a game or two. You know, don't call yourself a real SAR gamer. Don't call yourself a good SAR player until you come roll with the big dogs. Don't be like Hazard XD. Don't be like Draven, as he's known as, who has not played a single game in the ranked. He can't call himself good. He hasn't even experienced what the ranked league is all about. Heading into our next game, though, already a few people dropping early. Actually, 5 deaths already, 5 different kills on 5 different players, and none of them exactly who you would normally expect. A 6 kill from Lapita as well. Extensive Axolotl melee killing right shoe. That was an interesting little death as well. I wonder if that was an AFK kill or an actual melee. Some big names already down out of the game. Martin, Bloodwitch, looking at them specifically. And I'm seeing some chat ask to spectate Trihawks. So nope, Trihawks decided not to play aggressive and instead running from a fight. So we will check in back with Trihawks later because they are not within 4 boxes of another player. Instincts is going to take their first kill of the game onto Amatsu, dying. DJ Jazzy Jeff bowing out a little early as well. Kirby, Silence Pistol, I lied. Magnum, I don't know why I thought it was a Silence Pistol. Face to face with Rookie, 1 Magnum shot, trading a piece there. No HP lost, and we'll see if Trihawk starts pushing other players. Not just yet. Still, both of these players have Magnums. Rookie taping up a third. Face to face, shotgun comes out, runs through the gas on purpose. Kirby deciding to bow out and not. Now we'll watch Trihawks as Trihawks is getting close to a fight here. Almost nades himself once, nades for a second time for no damage. He's using blue AK and a shotgun. He's going to be low already. 1 dingle shot. Ooh, and almost went down there, but he did get the armor swap. Meru grabs an armor swap for themselves too. They're starting to cup up and walk away. Meru finding them once again. Silence pistol does not lead into any more damage. Some Kid and Atlas are coming face to face, but it looks like no kill will happen just yet. So we'll go back and look at this battle between Meru and Trihawks. Is our number one leaderboard player still alive? Let's see if Zai Elite is still alive. Is Zai even playing this game? Zai is. Not only is Zai at the top of the leaderboard and playing, but they have managed to stay alive and make it into like the top 15 every single game. Their run has been something special here, and let's see if they can be the first player to hit 650 points. Now, they're going to need a few kills, and they're probably going to need a top 3 finish to be able to finally cross that gap and into 650 points. So we're going to go ahead and watch Zai. Oh, Trihawks actually did just finally pull off a kill. First kill onto Umbra, coming face to face with MKel though. And if you come face to face with MKel, it doesn't matter who you are going down just like that. Trihawks bows out in 23rd place. Lapita goes down as well with their 2 kills. It's not going to extend that kill lead any further. Now Titu and Toyota in the middle of pyramid here. Titu decides not to lay the pressure on with those eggs and instead is going to let them go. And we have 23 players left coming into our tight little circle. Meru in the southwest with Rookie. Probably not going to want to take that fight. Instincts versus MKel. MKel with the smoothest movement you'll ever see. Fist hiding in the tree. Doesn't even take shots. Getting caught between Rookie and MKel is absolutely dangerous. And MKel will actually take the kill, which will frustrate Rookie just a little bit. Meru has a BCG and is kind of just looking for these players from afar to lay down some eggs. Shooting an egg into the storm. No one even nearby. Don't know how that happened. Atlas does get sniped and does go down. Toyota sitting in the dead center of this final circle. Tarantino taking down Zymid. Zai taking down Asphalt. Let's go ahead and take a look at Zai. Zai, 1 kill in a tough situation. MKel is going to take the kill though. Zai will not be alive for much longer if they do not step away from Rain, Extensive Axolotl, and MKel. That is a tough circle to be in right there. MKel cleaning up another kill as well. Takes down Fast in that tree in the south side. Zai landing great shots, gets Rain very low. Extensive Axolotl taping up on the bottom side. Both tape gets knocked out. Half HP. Zai's going to go for a reload and potentially push this. 1-shot landing, 2-shot landing. Needs one more. Zai takes another kill on Extensive Axolotl. If Zai survives long enough here, we could see our first ever 650 super point player. Zai sees that Rain is 1 HP, is going to need to be able to finish him off. Gets it taped safely, kind of gets pinged through that wall. Wow, takes a kill on Rain! And we are into a top 4 situation. Coming face to face with Rookie, face to face with MKel, and holding their own. Judge Bill looking so low. Zai can steal a kill onto Judge Bill here, and that will be absolutely huge for their points. Ooh, gets their tape sniped off last second. That's so dangerous. Judge Bill accidentally snipes. Dude, Judge Bill created such chaos in that final circle. Sniping Rookie down to 1 HP and sniping off Zai's armor. Not shooting MKel and allowing them to kill the rest of the players in the lobby and kill them. And MKel, who was the Reaper of week number 1 with the highest kill game at 8, beats their own record in week number 2 and drops a first place with 9 kills. While that storyline is great, we need to take a look at Zai, who did finish second with 3 kills, and see if they will be our first ever player to cross the 650 point mark. Oh my God. Zai did it. Second place, 3 kills. Zai is our first ever player to hit the diamond rank. Zai is the first ever player to hit the diamond rank with 656 points. Look at that emblem. With an average placement of 10 and an average kills of 1.2 with 2 wins on their docket. Our first player to hit the diamond rank. Extensive Axolotl and Rookie very close behind. They could be next. Take a look. Extensive Axolotl the same amount of average kills with 1 less win and a little bit better placement. The elo system kind of cucking Extensive Axolotl a little bit. Let's take a look at Rookie here. Rookie, slightly better placement, slightly more kills, 2 wins, just also kind of getting cucked by the elo system, and there being lower ranked players in the game. But we will see how they manage, and if we can see more players in the diamond rank by the end of today. Now, a spin duck is kind of hitting rock bottom, but you know what they say. There's nowhere to go from here but up. So we will see if a spin duck can bring it back in the ranks as well and start climbing rather than falling in the leaderboard. Another game. Atlas landing inside of the shooting gallery by themselves. Seven to 0, and Bing come face to face inside of the pyramid. Katie landing in my favorite location, the Health Juice Factory, all by themselves. And they're going to start looting up Zymoth and Blood, which are about to come face to face. But no, they just slide past each other real quick. Like Miss Slendermane does go down early here. Luna getting shot at, but Luna is just going to bow out quickly. MKL dropping a win and 9 kills last game. Let's see what they can do here, as they already have pulled 1 kill up on the board using a bow and an AK, and they're going to be hungry for more. Let's also take a look at our #1 diamond player of all time, new record holder, as Zai enters the game as our first ever diamond player, and we're going to have to see and hope that they do not drop ELO points and drop below that diamond marker at 650 once again, and hopefully they will continue to grow in ELO. Rookie, Zai, and Lady Atlas all have pyramid. That is a pretty scary crew to roll up on, as local resident will go down to Katie, but now Asphalt and Katie are face to face, throws down a mine. Asphalt just laying out as many bullets with those dual pistols as possible. And even with the kills, Asphalt will finally take them down and have lots of lootations to choose from the ground here. Rookie using a bow. We don't really see that a Rookie that often. Fighting 7 and Zai at the south side of the Hobo Shacks. Instincts on the far left. Stick Try taking out Martin here at the south entrance of Thomas's Tundra of the Super Penguin Palace. And Asphalt wants nothing to do with it. Asphalt is just going to go ahead and drive on by. Eddie, Extensive Axolotl, and Lapido all showing face here in the left side of the bamboo forest. Everyone is kind of just shooting what I would call blank shots, which are just kind of just trying to scare people off, not actually wanting to fight to the death, but whoa! Our Asian player here comes from the back into the face of 2 players. Toyota's going to take 1 tick of skunk damage and then walk away. 3 players practically in the storm on the far right of the map here. We have Fast, we have Zymoth, and we have Tarantino. Tarantino kind of schmooving with that M16, looking for any sort of fight that he can find right now. Tryhawks, let's get another spectator. Tryhawks, lots of Tryhawks fans in the chat. Tryhawks 7-0. 1 shotgun shot in the Tryhawks. If one more shot came out, that would have been scary. But no, Tryhawks does take the kill, but then instantly gets pushed by Stick Try, who does have full HP and a jag. Lots of players over here on that zip. Umbra stuck between so many players right now, trying to escape and just can't. Umbra does go down. Zai and our Asia player, Mega and Rain, face to face to face to face. So many players on our screen right here. And it looks like none of them will end in death. They're just going to all go their own direction. Strict Try does take down Tarantino. Fiffer does take down Matsu, though. And our Asian player is still on the hunt here for Zai. Okay, they finally decide to stop hunting. But Zai is just so unlucky because they're leaving the hands of those players and running directly into MKL. Getting shot at from multiple sides. Meru dies to the storm. MKL picking up another kill. We're going to see if they can drop 9 again like they did last game. Zai gets removed in 19th place. Did they have any kills? 19th place with 0 kills, and we will have to see if they drop from Diamond or if they continue to increase. Rain and the Asian player do both trade in the storm there. Bing. Dual pistol kill on to 7. Rookie pushing Extensive Axolotl into the storm. Now, Rookie has one of his favorite little setups of all time. A shotgun and a sniper. It's going to be using the intense mobility to be able to perform here. Yep, look, 1 shot taking out the armor. 1 shotgun shot does full damage. 10 players remain for this small circle. Extensive Axolotl with 1 HP does take down Fiffer. Extensive Axolotl gets pushed by Luna, does take them down. Bloodwitch versus Luna. Both players looking low. Bloodwitch 1 HP. Luna and Bloodwitch another trade in the south side of the circle. MKel versus Rookie. MKel is in big trouble here. You do not want to be across the scope from a Rookie sniper. Trying to creep, trying to play as quiet as they possibly can. MKel sneaking around Rookie, comes face to face. Both land a sniper shot. And this is an absolute sniper battle versus two French legends. Rookie kind of getting third party. Whoa, very interesting play here by Rookie. Wow, MKel and Rookie kind of just both. What an interesting game. Rookie going all the way out into the zone to start to heal. MKel decides that killing him is more important than doing anything else. So both run and both die into the storm, and Bing is able to take a full HP W on that last player in the circle. Very weird looking game. Bing 4 kills though, massive game for them. Eddie with 2 in second. MKel with another 5 is going to be very happy with that performance. Rookie with 1 in fourth. Bloodwitch in fifth with 1. Luna with 3. Mega with 2. Extensive with 1. Fiffer with 1. Asphalt with 2. Down the list we can see Stick Try with 3. And our Asian player who landed in 16th place dropped 6 kills before perishing. So they're going to be happy with that score as well. And we are about to get into our next game. All right, coming to our next game, we have a pretty unique situation. Even though Trihawks is joking about winning this next game, we're going to put all of the pressure on their shoulders. We are going to do a full spectate of Trihawks to see if they can follow through with what the energy that they are putting into the chat. So, Trihawks has a big weight to fill here, but before we get into the next game, let's go ahead and refresh and see our teams here, as we do have our second player ever to hit the diamond rank. 650 points exactly, and Rookie joined Zai in that top 2. Now, I don't exactly know how the super points work, but I would not expect Zai to have gained points from that last game, to be honest. Zai finished with 18th place with no kills, so I was expecting them to lose points and somehow they gained 2 points. Maybe I'll get a read on that later. But Extensive Axolotl is just a mere 2 points from joining these players in the Diamond League. And we're going to have to see if they can finally cross that Threshold, Meru joining the gold players as well. Applesock, Radoston, Rain, and Jester getting closer and closer to that gold rank. We also have a few players that are getting close to joining the bronze ranks. We have Martin. We have... Oh, Mega has climbed out of bronze and into silver with 452. Interesting. Soup is just 1 point away. 720 has actually joined the bottom circle here. And Lapita and Whisper are kind of close to joining those players as well. We will keep the leaderboard open and see what we have after our next game. And I'm going to open up my kettle corn that my fiance got from a farm today. Now Ghost is resting his head on me because he wants popcorn so bad. I just saw that Suhei has hopped in for a new day of ranked. But let's hop into game. And like I said, we are going to be spectating Trihawks for this entire ranked lobby because they promised a win this game. And I know they have some friends also hanging out in the chat. So let's see how they perform. Trihawks going for a bit of a more boring start. Josh, shut up. 30-second delay, by the way, guys. 30-second delay. Trihawks. Fighting potentially is going to be moving towards Applesock and Bing at the south point of the zone here. Mayhem also near Trihawks. Here we go. Trihawks and his first opponent, Bing. Coming face to face. One Magnum shot does land and Bing is instantly going to bow out. All right. Good first moment from Trihawks thus far. Found Bing, landed one shot, and Bing ran away. Super solid start. As I just pet the face. Really good. Of Ghosty Boy, the Husky, right here. He was looking at me with such loving eyes, thinking I still have popcorn in my hand when I don't. 37 players remain. Not too much action to start the game. Trihawks running by the Crocodile Club has the potential to run into Apple here. But no, does not run into Apple. Instead, looting up the Eagle Landing, does pick up a silenced pistol and starts a concert there in the Beakeasy Cafe. Trihawks still kind of running parallel with Applesocks here in the bottom left side. Applesocks running into Luna and Rookie down there, but Trihawks continuing kind of on his own wave. 35 players remain as our big circle is going to turn into a medium-sized circle. Luna does take down Applesocks, and Trihawks is about to get into the battle here. So let's see what kind of performance they pull off. Trihawks hearing potentially 1, 2, 3, or 4. Judge Bill, quarter HP already. Coming across another player, Default Otter versus Trihawks. Trihawks picking up the BCG, trying to land some eggs from afar. Speaking of BCG, we saw some insane performances out of Harna last week. We'll have to see if they decide to return to the ranked queues today and potentially get themselves some more ELO points for the spring tournament at the end of these few weeks of ranked. Trihawks in 7-2-0. Trihawks taking his first close one-on-one battle. Somehow not finishing the player. BCG shots aren't going to land as well. They're going to let them go for now. They're going to heal up a little bit, and they're going to step away looking for the next fight. So far, Trihawks is putting up a goose egg of kills on the board. But we'll have to see if they can turn things around as this circle gets smaller and smaller and players start to rotate in. Only one player above Trihawks right now, and that is Suhei. Suhei does have 2 kills up on the board. Matsu hiding right next to Trihawks, getting ready for him to come. Potentially has the chance to sneak up on him. 7-2-0 and Amatsu face-to-face. 1-shot lands, 2-shot lands, dead. Trihawks egging once, egging twice. Trihawks actually takes down Amatsu, but now Trihawks is going to be very low HP. Are they going to have the opportunity to heal? Or nope, because look, Default Otter heals the here. Dual Pistols taking 1-shot, 2-shot, and Trihawks out in 23rd place. They promised a win, but instead we will see a bottom half finish. Let's go ahead and hop on board with Suhei. It is Suhei's first game of the day, and they are currently performing at a very, very high level right now. 4 kills. And let's zoom out a little bit and see the kind of threats that are around Suhei as it stands. They are playing the coveted shotgun sniper playstyle here. On the bridge, Suhei taking 1-shot. It does take off Yokai's armor. We're going to zoom in just a little bit. Suhei takes 1-shot, takes off the armor of Default Otter, who goes all the way in the zone to potentially escape from Suhei. Suhei face-to-face with Mayhem, does steal the kill with the sniper. Mayhem at absolute 1 HP, but Rookie, who has that AK on the edge with the better positioning, does finally take down Suhei. Rookie does a stray bullet, which also takes out Mega as well, and things are looking absolutely fantastic. Default Otter almost dying to that 1 tick of damage. Here's them healing. Rookie bows in with the M16 and takes them out. Rookie playing his game right now, knows exactly what to do, and we are to a top 6 situation. Extensive Axolotl, Eddie, Jirachi, Rookie, Zymuth, and our Asian player. Our Asian player gonna have to rotate around, take some storm damage. Rookie face-to-face with Eddie. Rookie actually snags that kill away from Zymuth, and it's gonna be a 4-player situation. Coming face-to-face did not break the full armor, which means Rookie is actually going to go down in that 1v1. It was not able to take the full armor. It only took 2 pieces of armor instead. 1 good play state does take down Zai, and it's the Asian player versus the Extensive Axolotl for a win. Both players meleeing. Extensive Axolotl getting flustered in the final circle and throwing what seems to be another free victory. Had the health advantage, had the weapon advantage on their team, but just got a little bit too panicky. And we'll look and see if they will bounce back, but they're going to be more than happy with a 2nd place with a kill finish. And potentially that will push them into the diamond ranked with Rookie and with Zai, but we will have to check on that in just 1 second. Let's go ahead and refresh our leaderboard here. Wow. Not only did Extensive Axolotl collect those 2nd place with the kill point, but it also launched them from that 3rd place position to the 1st place position on the leaderboard. Zai, with 2 struggling performances in a row, goes from 1st to 3rd. And it looks like MKL is going to be next up on our list to potentially hit the 650 diamond mark. I joined in the wrong Discord.
Alright, listen to the soundboard real quick.
If you had to kiss a random star player, who would it be? Probably would be Rookie.
Alright, see ya.
Why is that a whole soundboard? If I had to kiss one star player, who would it be? I think Rookie. Why? Why is that a soundboard? I need more water. Still keeping around 40 players. Here's a new story. Isabel is finally in the lobby. A very good player. So we have to expect him to have some good performances here. I think it's our first game of today.
What you gonna do now?
All right. Another game of ranked, different faces showing up to each lobby. Remember, guys, you guys can hop in and out and play as much or as little as you would want over these weeks. Just remember, the top placing players are going to get an invite to the Spring Championship at the end of the month. Or no, at the beginning of June. And that is going to be a huge tournament, so make sure you guys are at least getting some games in. Try to get your placements up, and so you can get that invite to that special event happening the first week of June. Let's go ahead and take a look at Isabel. I think this is Isabel's first ranked game of the day. Isabel, very good player, and we saw them have a few pop-off moments during last week's ranked, week 1 of ranked. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if they can perform here today as well. Isabel starting off with an AK and a hunting rifle. Going to be content with that. They will find a 3 armor in this building if they look a little bit more. They do. And they hear some shots. I want to see what happens. Extensive Axolotl, our third ever diamond player, just went down in the 33 position with no kills. So we might see them be the first ever person to drop from that diamond rank. We will have to check back with that in a few minutes. For now, let's take a look at the Super Animal Super Stage. Nothing going on. Actually, Eddie hiding in a tree. Meru, no armor. Are they going to choose to keep chasing? They do for now, but nothing happens. Tarantino still playing, having fun here. They're close to PP. Look Eyes is on PP right now. And Stick Try, Fast, and Mayhem are kind of in this southeastern section right now. Judge Bill, Zeb. MKill bouncing a nade, goes off the side of the hay bale, and they almost kill themselves. That would have been a very awkward moment for MKill, able to escape that sort of judgment. Speaking of Judge, we have Judge Bill here, face-to-face with Applesock. Shotgun shot not landing, so they're going to be no armor. Stuck in the corner, not wanting to break the boxes, and Judge Bill does take... excuse me, that was crazy. Judge Bill does take down Applesocks, now face-to-face, takes the armor swap against Miss Slender here. Bing and MKill, 2 Titans coming face-to-face here. Shotgun shot, but Bing is just going to say, excuse me, sir, and keep heading south, rotating to the point. Bloodwitch is kind of just hanging out in the middle of nowhere in the Super Sahara land. You have to expect that they would start to move in as soon as possible. Zeb, sneaky, hiding in a tree. Drimex coming out of the tent. Dude, Zeb should have taken that opportunity to take some free shots, but they don't for now. Tryhawks and Judge Bill face to face. 1 shot lands. The second one did miss, however. 1 nade, 2 nade. No damage from either one of those. Bloodwitch, Bing, and Eddie all trying to rotate in together in this top west section. Bloodwitch landing 2 magnum shots, so it looks like either player can die here. Who is going to hit their bullets? Skunk grenades go out. Neither of them are going to really put any pressure down. But Drimmix and Fiffer, 1 shotgun shot, 2 shotgun shots, neither landing. We have Faz kind of hiding here in the south side. Toyota taking a far range nade kill. Bing, MKill still somehow next to each other fighting side by side. Toyota so low. Will MKill decide to fight? No, MKill is nervous because he currently does not have any tape applied. Bing sort of waiting and seeing if MKill is going to rotate in him. This is going to be a nasty play by Bing. Sees MKill, trades some shots. MKill looking low, Bing looking low. These players are kind of just not only screwing each other, but screwing themselves. Because I don't know who's going to be able to get out of here. Bing and MKill face to face again, but no, MKill is going to win the battle. Barely. Because now here comes Fiffer versus MKill. Next shot will kill. But it looks like MKill is going to survive and finally be able to get some time to breathe. Isabel, we talked about them earlier in this game. Gold cupping, fully armored up, here in the center of the zone. Trihawks throwing. Trihawk just is randomly stopping in the middle of nowhere. You would have to think. I don't know what's going on with Trihawks. I don't know if Trihawks is lagging out of their mind, or if I'm lagging out of my mind, or what just happened there. But Toyota Ultra taking down Stick Tri. This is a very interesting bottom right circle. Look, we have. Oh my gosh, they're actually pushing through. Actually pushing all the way outside. Applesock, 1 HP. No, it's Toyota that's 1 HP. And Applesock is finally going to realize that and actually put them out of their misery for them making that mistake, trying to rotate through them. Isabel finally going down to our Asian name player. Slenderman face to face with Instinct. Instinct somehow drops that kill to a 1 HP Slender. Zeb and Slender face to face. Rookie sitting at a quarter HP. One shot will do it. Rookie doesn't even know that one shot will do it. Oh my gosh, Rookie missing 3 point blank shotgun shots on his own ping. Still doesn't know that Slenderman is 1 HP. Cannot lose out on this kill, but yes, they will lose out on this kill because they're still not killing them. 1, 2, Zai finally takes down Rookie, and our Asian player takes down Zai because she couldn't start healing fast enough. One of the strangest final circles that I think we have seen in either week of our ranked league. Such a weird final circle. So many players choosing to rotate late with 1 HP and giving up free kills, or just the accuracy of some players completely going from 150% like normal to like 7% missing every single shot. But let's take a look. Our Asian player with 5 kills, Elite with 2, Rookie with 3, Slender with 2, Zeb with 2, Applesock with 1, Instinct with 1, Toyota with 2, Stick Tribe with 2, Fiffer with 4, but the big storyline here is Extensive Axolotl going down in 33rd place, and we're going to see if they just dropped off the rank before we refresh. Extensive Axolotl was sitting at the top of the leaderboard, the number 1 slot with 658 super points. Let's refresh and see what happens. And Extensive Axolotl, the first player to ever drop from the Diamond League. And I have a feeling they will not be the last. Zai climbing up some more points. Rookie climbing up some more points safely, adding some cushioning onto their Diamond placement here. But Extensive Axolotl is going to have to fight back here if they want to get that Diamond rank back. killing extensive give me more points than killing someone else? I don't think so. It is based on the overall rank of the lobby, is how much more or less points that you get, Judge. What's up, Karma? There's a 30-second delay, Karma, so it might take me a little bit to get back to you, but I am doing good. Today is my little brother's birthday. He's turning 23. Excited because right when the ranked session ends at 7 p.m., I'm immediately leaving for his birthday dinner, and then I get to hang out with my fiance. Yeah, good day. Sorry, I got distracted by some chatting on my second one there. Aircraft carrier life must have been wild. 44 players. Why do your 1000th playthrough of normal boring ranked that has no new content, no reason to play, no reason to grind? Why? I don't understand why you wouldn't come play an event like this, especially as a content creator. It would be so much more fun in your 1000th time playing squads. Because our next game is starting. Dude, Zai's at the scary number. 666 points for Zai. Let's get that music paused because we have another game of SAR ranked coming to you. Mega 64 on the docket, going to this right side research completely alone. They need to start bringing back their score into invite range. So I'm going to start calling it, to be honest, for the spring. Does Brody even know you're doing this event? Yeah, I've seen 6 try in game. Got some pretty cool people in here. Some names that you normally wouldn't see. Some names that, some content creators that usually this isn't really their zone, but they're still coming out and trying it. Katie's here as a moderator playing, so it's cool to have representation in other areas than just your everyday star players, you know, your everyday comp players. Sick Try coming face to face with Instinct. Now Sick Try does have a BCG, lands one egg, brings down Instinct to half HP. Bing taking down Kirby somewhere on the map. Atlas taking down Zynic there. Atlas was inside of the Penguin Palace. MKL playing in the south side of the Bamboo Resort, being near the Health Juice Factory. We're going to see who will pull up a second kill on the board. I have a feeling it will be Rookie, who has a player stuck here in the secret room. And we know that he would love to kill this guy because this player is holding a sniper. Now that he has heard the sniper shoot, I'm pretty sure he will be even more motivated to try to kill this player. He knows he wants that sniper more than anything, and he will take down the player as well. Rookie instantly picking up the sniper, and that is a deadly weapon in the hands of that gamer, and we will have to see what they choose to do with it. Mayhem takes down Sick Try. Big grenade somehow does not kill Rain. Rain looking at like 1 HP. Now, Mayhem might get baited because they think that Extensive Axolotl is potentially the one that got hit. And they did not get hit at all. Rookie has this sniper, but it's still going to decide to chill. I'm not going to lie. Seeing the Emu Ranch and there being no emus is kind of sad. I kind of miss emus. Snap out of it, bros. What are you saying? You miss emus? Absolutely not. Alright, Impaction took down the players, grabbing the loot. Atlas about to meet face to face with them. Rain is actually going to take down Katie. Katie sent out in the 30th spot. MKL low-key on the chase here on Slendermane. MKL is going to kind of back off, pick up some mushrooms for some free healing, and kind of slow down the pace of the games. Rookie, dual pistols. Oh my gosh, they just heard this player. No, thinks it's in that building. Doesn't know it was the one that he originally ran up to. Had the chance. Had a chance to potentially take him out. Great shots. Usar taking out Impaction here at the south side of the farm. Oh my gosh, so many players are outside of the zone of this north side. Everyone took too long to rotate in. Zai pooping out some skunk asses in a perfect line on their way down through the rotation. Whisper takes out Yokai. Suhei is coming face to face with Whisper, and Suhei has a silence pistol. Whisper is 1 HP. Suhei is going for a melee kill. Are they going to decide to continue to chase? They do. Suhei finally takes down Whisper with a bow, and MKill is going to take some jack shots, does not kill, and is definitely going to decide to step away from Suhei and the bow. Great decision by them. Jirachi hanging out down here by the Extensive Axolotl. Tarantino getting some shots down as well. Big Egg runs over the head of Mayhem. Trihawks taking down Fiffer. Tarantino goes down to Suhei's bow as well. Bing takes down Bloodwitch. And we're going to be down to 15 players in what I would call a very small circle. For right now, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to be popping out of our crate here. And out of the crate comes a minigun and some other items that I cannot really see. Our Asian player been performing absolutely well today. Coming face to face in a very dangerous situation. They could be going down very, very soon. Oh my gosh, and it looked like right as they are about to get away, Extensive Axolotl with an egg over easy, directly to the mouth. Call it breakfast. And they send them back to the lobby. Extensive Axolotl face to face with Amatsu. Do they want a short range? Big bounce! A double bounce, but they're not going to finish the kill. Suhei is. And Suhei is going absolutely psychotic in this 6-man mode. Grabs another kill as well. Rookie takes down Applesock. Will Rookie take a minigun in an endgame situation like this? No. Leaves it on the floor. Rookie and MKill face to face. Magnum for MKill. Rookie chilling. He's going to actually push into the building here. Very interesting tactic. Starts taping up. We'll see if MKill is going to grief the entire game. No, MKill is going to decide to play center circle. Intelligent play by them. Let's see if they can make anything out of it. Extensive Axolotl and MCal. Extensive Axolotl does not even shoot a bullet. Rookie finally on the rotation, gets 2 shot. And honestly, I was about to say, and honestly, this feels bad for Rookie, who has no chance to win. But Rookie, being Rookie, somehow clutches up with true 1 HP and takes down MCal. MCal with another psychotic game with an absolute
Monster kill.
tying their record of 9 kills in 1 game. Rookie, though, will be fine taking the 6 and the
Victory.
Suhei, not a performance to scoff at either. A 3rd place finish with 7 kills is going to jump them up that leaderboard several spots. And that was a fantastic game. And I have no idea how Rookie managed to win that game, honestly. Great job by Rookie with that clutch up. MCal has to be slapping their head a little bit. And let's take a look at the leaderboard after that game. Rookie with a fantastic performance, bouncing it all the way up, and we see Rookie finally taking their spot at the top of this competitive leaderboard. Zai still hanging in right behind them. They gained 5 points from 666 to 671, staying in the Diamond League. And Extensive Axolotl is the first player ever to get into the Diamond rank twice. Rookie is probably one amazing performance like that away from joining these players in Diamond, and I have no doubt that Bing will follow them shortly as well. Having good combat counter. Thank you for stopping by the YouTube chat. Fantastic performances from the GOATs there. We will see what happens in our next rank game. Zen Wookie, there's no signups for this. You just have to be in the Royale League Discord, and that's where all the codes get posted. What am I looking at? Bro, what am I looking at? Look at this performance from Rookie. In his last 5 games, he's gotten 1st, 3rd, 4th, 4th, 4th. Overall rank with kills, 2nd, 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 5th, 3rd. Absolutely insane placement for Rookie here in the last 5 games. Holy moly. What a beast, honestly. Someone roll for me. Rookie is locked in now, and he's going crazy. right, into the next rank game. This is where things really get interesting because everything that we've seen so far is people absolutely getting locked in and performing to the highest level. Now, players are going to start to get a little bit of a competitive fatigue. They're going to start getting lackadaisical. They're going to stop paying 100% attention. And this is where things can really shake up on a leaderboard. MKL and Fiffer just landed on each other's heads in the Emu Ranch. Now, MKL is actually going to just get out, or MKL is actually going to be able to get the other player out and stay there. So, very good by him. And let's go ahead and see who's going to get the first kill. And the first kill does go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That is a big storyline. Bing not only puts up a first kill, but I think Zai gets her first ever last place placement. So Zai, who was just in diamond with a comfy cushion, they may have just lost their complete cushion. So we're going to have to see what happens as Yokai just killed 2 players who were AFK. What? AFK in ranked league is crazy. AFK in ranked league is wild. But Yokai is going to enjoy very much that they can pick up a few extra free kills. As Yokai isn't going to really run into anyone else at PP in the bottom right, but let's go ahead and watch the mole here. Let's go ahead and watch the mole. Trihawks. Ooh, felt like they had a moment of safety, so they pick it up. Gold M16 taken. That's an absolutely fantastic pickup. That is could potentially be very deadly. Did I just hear that correctly? Isabel deciding to pick up the minigun. Wow. That is going to be extremely interesting. That is going to be very interesting. And we're going to have to see if they can actually put it to good use here. I'm honestly just going to spectate Isabel for here. We'll kind of zoom out a little bit and let's see who's around them. But Isabel could potentially turn this into a wild game. Taking a tier 3 refresh face-to-face with Extensive. I think Extensive actually heard the minigun there and instantly decided to walk away. Great choice by them. What's that guy's name? Cat Teeth. That may be the first game that we've ever seen out of Cat Teeth. Now Isabel is going to be on the run here because they got them very, very low. Back to back, and Isabel is going to take them out. Now, I was talking about the minigun being potentially interesting, but like things are about to get 10 times more wild here. As the zone gets smaller and the hiding locations get smaller with it. Face to face with Isabel goes Suhei. Oh no, tracked by the bow. Oh my gosh, Suhei somehow choking that 1v1. Even though Isabel had 1 HP, Suhei gonna drop out of this game after that stellar performance last game a little bit earlier than they would probably hope. Isabel picking up the forker, healing quickly and setting it back down. Good decision by them. Pick up a more useful overall, like the tape gun. Ooh, Rookie plays behind those walls so well. Drimmick takes down Tarantino. Mega takes down Bing. Bing taking down Extensive Axolotl before going down to Mega. And then Mega is going to go down to MKL. So just an absolute rotation of deaths happening over there. Isabel face to face with Rookie. but potentially the only gun to be able to stop a minigun in time to kill speed was the Jag there. 2 well-placed shots instantly taking Isabel out of the game here. And we are in a top 10 situation. Top 10 situation. Oh, this is me. I thought it was auto-attaching to Ruki. When I was talking about people getting fatigue, I'm talking about the casters as well, man. This is a lot of star to cast. Ruki actually picks up that kill with that skunk nade. That's going to be a very good kill for them. Instinct versus Drimix up here. Toyota versus Fast in the building. Toyota does take down Fast. Localized versus our Asian player in the 1 versus 1 scenario. Drimix, 1 shot, 2 shot, does not land. Localized running around with 1 HP, comes face to face with Ruki. 2 shots more, takes down Instinct as well. And we are down to 3 players. The Asian player sitting with 1 HP at the top of the zone. Ruki playing close with a Jag. And Default Otter, who is currently playing inside of the building, chilling. Breaking all of the boxes there in front of Ruki. Comes out with a Jag, trying to get some melee hits down. Does not land. Has to know. Oh my gosh. We heard the shot come out, but the bullets did not land before Ruki died to the gas. That was almost an insane clutch. Toyota was going for the heal-off victory. They knew that they had to be in the research labs or otherwise they would have died. Went and pushed it aggressively, almost took the kill, did not in the end. Default Otter is going to take that victory. And Ruki's going to be, once again, A-OK with a 6-kill second place finish. MKEL dropping 3, but once again, biggest story out of this game, Zai dropping in 41st place, their worst ever placement during the SAR ranked games. So we're going to have to see which way that he trends, or which way that she trends, and by how much. And we can do so now. So let's take a look at our leaderboard here. We're going to go ahead and press refresh. Zai dropping all the way down to 660. I'm pretty sure they were just at 86 or something, with such a nice cushion, dropping so many points because of that last place finish, and now dropping to 3rd under extensive axolotl. MKEL, the 4th person to ever join Diamond. Congrats to MKEL. And Bing, like I said, Bing is probably to be that next player to be able to climb up there. Towel, Luna, Instinct, and Ultra able to hit gold off of all of those abundance of points that we've been talking about. And more and more players also trending downwards and sitting on the edge as well of becoming a bronze level ranked player. Is Stick Try on the first page? Let's see. Stick is not on the first page. Is Stick on the first page? Stick is just on the second page by 1 point. Lock in, Stick Try, and you can find yourself right back there. We have 1 more hour of games to go, guys. 1 more hour of games to go. Guys, take this opportunity now and go and check out some of the other competitors for a game. Go ahead and take a look at Lady Atlas, who is currently playing in these lobbies. You can check out our other caster. This caster, Tassetti, is more of like the chill caster compared to me, who is quite frequently loud and very spaced out. Tassetti is very chill. Go check them out. And that is it for our competitors who are streaming right now. Guys, right now would be a perfect time to use the bathroom or get a drink, and we will see you right back here for our next game very soon. Torty's in this game. All right, we are into our final hour of Star Ranked gameplay for today. Remember, you only have this week and then the next 2 Saturdays to follow to gather as many points as possible to play in the Spring Championship. That is the main goal here, to gather enough points.
Legends never die when the world is coming.
All right,
Them scream.
let's see who can impress the audience this game. Let's see if they will continue to climb the ranks. We will have to see who will slip, because remember, when you have any sort of gaming lobby like this, there has to be people that slip and there have to be people that rise up. We'll see if anyone new can rise up. We'll see if anyone who has been up at the top will slip down this game. Let's follow Zai, who has had such a roller coaster of an experience these last few days, or this week and last week of ranked league play. Finding themselves at the top of the leaderboard and the first ever Diamond player, almost slipping completely out of Diamond. And they're just going to probably just say, okay, I just can't go out in last and lose 18 points like last time. 7 taking some shots. Suhei taking down Torty. No way. No way. They were literally just hanging out and talking. Look at the D, capital D colon does come out. Hello, mother. That's Mama Mago's right there, walking through the background of the room. We're into a top 4 situation. I don't know, I said that. We are in a top 4 tie, 4 kills is what I meant. Suhei did take down Torti, dropped it capital D colon. Extensive Axolotl took down one in the Sahara land. Judge Bill took a kill on the right side, close to PP. And Luna is here at the south side of the Bamboo Resort. Now, 1 kill per player, but we're gonna have to see if someone can get up closer to MKel's demon runs of 8 and 9 kills. That is what we're currently looking for, to see if anyone is going to be able to take a new Reaper score higher than 8 kills. MKel and Rookie coming face to face. MKel's aim was true, and so Rookie is actually going to go down fairly early here, kind of mimicking what we saw out of Zai last game, and surely they're going to be losing a good amount of points. Zai not only surviving this round, but also picking up a kill pretty early here into the game. Luna taking some shots as well. Slenderman taking a kill on Blinding Light. Amatsu goes down to Stick Try. Stick Try is trying to get back to that first page, and that is a great way to do it. Get some kills and survives, get some solid placement, and we have 9 players who have 1 kill apiece. Atlas is going to be going down as well, which takes us to 10 players who at least have 1 kill or more. Let's check out where Jirachi is here at the bottom of the leaderboard. Jirachi kind of hanging around the Mur Woods, is going to be running into players very soon though. Luna, I hear some shotgun shots being exchanged. Zymuth, Luna, and Drimix out here. AK shots coming out. Melee, Slender, 1 shot. Nope, not enough. Multiple classic shots coming out, but no one is going to go down. Instinct, Tarantino goes down to Instincts here in the top left, very tip corner of the map, as Bing hiding behind the tree, waiting for this player to rotate out, and now Bing is going to be on the chase. Now Bing has very good movement skills. Do you think that they are going to be able to chase him down, as Titu almost runs into Applesocks as well, shoots 1 bullet of that Thomas gun and steps away. Bing probably going to try to play aggressive and get in there, get some good shots down. Luna fighting Mayhem in the far bottom left of the Super Animal Super Stage, coming face to face with Mayru as well. Amkel on the far left with Suhei. Both of these players, high-level players. You got to imagine that if they come face to face, it's going to be quite the battle. Applesocks still living, still rotating as much as they can. Bing holding onto the hunting rifle and is going to be a little bit frustrated because their kill on MC69 just got taken by Asphalt. Bing face to face with who? Who's that player? Snipes. I think this is a new name to ranked lobbies today. Snipes face to face with Bing, throws a grenade at the feet. Nothing lands so far. Thomas Gun takes down 2 armor slots. And just like that, that player is looking low. But now there's a third player into the mix that is Asphalt, taking shots here at the north quadrant of this storm. As Zymoth and Ultra are going to be trying to rotate out of the pyramid as well. And nothing is happening just yet. 5 or 6 players trying to get in as Tryhawk somehow lands every single bullet, even with the awkward angles, and takes them out. Tryhawks 1 HP, trying not to get traded, and they won't for now. Tryhawks trying to figure out where they can go. No time to breathe so far. Judge Bill 1 HP as well. I don't think Tryhawks is going to have that info though. MKel, Suhei face to face. Suhei true 1 HP. MKel still trying to fire. Suhei still somehow living. Throws a banana on the ground and starts healing. Suhei no armor and extensive axolotl stuffs their face with a silence pistol and takes them down. Bing takes down Asphalt. Instinct takes down Zymoth. And not extensive axolotl. Zai is starting to gold cup grade in the building. Comes across Mayru. Mayru taking ticks of storm damage first. Zai is going to retreat back to the top right and still gold cup grading. MKel comes in and gets a triple kill with an absolute
Headshot.
onto 2 players there with the Jag, taking them out. And it's going to get a triple. Turns it into a quad. And MKel is doing what he does back, absolutely slaying out in this last section of the map, dropping a 5th kill in the last 15 seconds. That absolutely needs to be a YouTube short alone. Applesocks taking down Judge Bill, being 1 HP. MKel trying to stuff them with the shotgun from long range, not going to land. MKel knows that that Bing kill is low, finally goes and catches him after taping. And this is a 1v1 situation. MKel, 1 versus 1 situation. Full HP, full armor to 1 armor with some missing HP, but no, Applesocks is going to finally shut down MKel, who had 8 kills and almost tied themselves again with a third 9-killed game. But they will get stopped in their tracks and get set with an 8-kill second place, and I think that will be Applesocks' first ever win in the Ranked League, so congratulations to them. Hello, buddy. Yeah, Cheddar's. How big is our party then? I can't say 13. No. She's probably gonna meet us there. Nope, it is still not done. It goes all the way from 4 to 7 p.m. Which means we have another 45 minutes of games. I don't even know what Unreal Tournament announcer voices are. All I have is
Victory.
I have that from TF2.
Monster kill.
I have that from, I don't even remember. What is that from? What is that from? Why can't I remember?
Headshot.
Stop, this is the police. Badee baba die. I kind of want to see what Tassetti said, or not Tassetti, what Atlas is saying. Let's check it with Atlas.
Contra de la Steam. Ah. Bueno, pues. Está bien. I wish to be covered in egg.
The heck, Atlas? I wish to be
Yes.
covered in egg.
No, it's my egg. Oh. Thank you. Boys, what the heck? Yo, you didn't have to come over here and stop by, Goofy. Go over there in your stream. I'm over here freaking telling everyone to go over there. So, yeet.
Weirdo, like being covered in egg. All right, let's go ahead and recheck our leaderboard here. MKL, oh man, MKL is catching up fast. Just hit that 650 mark in a diamond and now already sitting at 664 here. Rookie 683 died early, so they went from 688 to 683, losing 5 points. Extensive Axolotl kind of staying afloat. Zai in the exact same placement as them, kind of staying afloat. I think Bing had to step out. We haven't seen Bing in these last few lobbies. Our Asian player is moving up quickly as well. I'm surprised that we have not seen Harna at all today. I would expect them to continue trying to push up. Radostin, I don't think we've seen Radostin at all together, at all today either. Trihawks is probably going to be hitting gold pretty soon. Asphalt is on their way as well. And Isabel. In my head, I would see all of those players hitting gold today. But our entire leaderboard, first page, all 64 players are all in silver. It takes until that second page to be able to see everything else. Yo, I forgot who designed the website. I think it was either Suhei or Ruki. But please add dark mode, man. I'm dying. All right, another game. 40 minutes until the end of session, which probably means about how many? 5 more games? 5 more ranked star games to play. Once again, guys, these games are available to literally anyone. If you would like to play, just go to the official Discord and put in the code. You guys can hop in as much or as little as you want. You do not have to be there the entire time. And Zai lands on no weapon and goes down to Trihawks almost immediately. And we might be seeing the fall of Zai here, who has now gotten their second 41st place finish in the last 5 games. Slipping big time as Mayhem is trying to avenge Zai, but will not. Instead, they're gonna part ways kind of below the farm. We'll have to see if Mayhem picks up that kill in a little bit. Amatsu and Blinding Light, both in the Myrrh Woods. Kind of shooting at each other, not really landing anything though, but in the pyramid, there are several players as well. Extensive Axolotl beating up some pots, getting some extra lutations. Looks to potentially be rotating out actually. Now 720, oh, I was about to say, who would leave a silenced pistol in the secret room? But 720 actually already had a silenced pistol. So that actually makes sense. Judge Bill face to face with Bing, who I just said wasn't here, but maybe Bing has been in these games and just has been placing center of the pack. Judge Bill, localized resident. Judge Bill is on the chase, choosing between meleeing and taking out the AK. Does take out the AK and gets a kill. Stick Try currently in the chat talking about how they're free kills. But Stick Try, what they don't understand is that they're even living longer than Suhei and Zai, two high-ranked players in the ranked leagues. So it just happens to the best of us, even the highest-ranked players. Luna already dropping 3 this early into the game. So let's take a look at what they're kind of doing. They're currently running with a Magnum and an SMG, and they are currently playing in this top right quadrant of the map. Now, as we can see, we only see asphalt, and past them, there are no players. Up there, Rain and Blinding Light coming face to face quickly. Rain actually takes down Blinding Light with that AK and sends them back to the lobby. MKL breaking some pots with a animation cancel melee. And Slender creeping around with those ninja booty is gonna hear him. MKL, and wow, MKL gets one clipped by a silenced pistol from Slender, who had those ninja booties. And this is what I'm talking about. That is definitely event fatigue coming out of MKL. MKL should have expected that. He should have played a little bit safer, moved further back, but no. He started to get a little bit lazy, and he's going to go down because of it. Atlas and Trihawks. Slenderman and our Asian participant. I really need to figure out this person's name. They just have a bunch of symbols, so I can't read it. Several dots close together, but it looks like none of them are kind of locked into combat. Instead, they're going through these normal rotation paths, and they're kind of just barely sliding by each other. So let's take a look at here after Atlas was sitting in the tent and is not going to be able to pick up a kill there. Atlas taking 1, 2, 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots, not landing any of them. Is now stuck in between 2 players. Does have the dart fly, though. Instinct is going to have to instantly start healing because that dart is going to take them to half HP there. That sound is so annoying, though. Blinding Light knows that Titu is here below the rock, but deciding not to push them, instead tapes up. Titu hits them with 1 shotgun shot. Titu down to 1 HP. They're going to be able to heal out of it now. Blinding Light does take down Titu, like we saw. They're going to have a long rotation if they want to get in this circle. Instinct is going to be chilling for now in the north side of the Emu Ranch. Blinding Light is going to have to sprint past. Doesn't even... Dies to a random cat mine left there from a very long time ago. Crazy kill there. Was not paying attention. That's more the player fatigue that we were talking about. Rookie grabbing some extra kills. You would do the cat mines. Yeah, I drank my energy drink at 1 p.m. I should have drank it at like 3:45 right before the event started. And I would have had enough energy to push me through, but I'm falling off. Extensive Axolotl using the BCG. Somehow that A connects and brings the Asian player down to true 1 HP. Extensive Axolotl, max range jag, and they do go down. Instinct drops Lady Atlas. Instinct then immediately goes down to the default order of the south side. Judge Bill takes them down with the BCG as well. So several BCG players on the map. 3 BCG players out of 4 actually. So there is going to be a lot of eggs flying across the map here, as 3 out of 4 players are all throwing their eggs across the map. This is an absolutely wild finish. I don't know if we've ever seen an end game quite like this. Look, 6, 7, 8 egg splatters all on the floor all at the same time. Extensive Axolotl evading each one perfectly so far, bringing out the eggs. Needs to just try to keep them short range, max ranging them all out of the circle. Rookie fighting in the center with Bing. That allows Extensive Axolotl to come and pick up another kill and the W in the center of the circle. Extensive Axolotl, a victory with 3 kills. Rookie with 4 in second. Bing, 7 kills in third place. Defalader with 4 in fifth. Instincts, 8th place or 7th place with 3. Go down the line. Luna did drop those 4 kills, ended 14th. And Zai, yeah, Zai, we've kind of talked about your story a little bit. You've kind of been slipping down. You definitely need to pull it together to have a good finish here on the tail end of the day. Need to recover, figure out what it takes. Because right now, it's all about stopping the bleeding. There is blood profusely pouring out right now. And let's take a look at our leaderboard. Bing hits 650 on the head and becomes our 5th player to join the diamond ranks at the top of the leaderboard. Rookie getting closer and closer to hitting 700 points. Zai slipping at one point, was all the way up at what? 583? No, not that high. 568 maybe? And is now down to 654. And if they slip below that 650 mark, they're going to go back to the gold rank, our 2nd player ever to go from diamond to gold. For Rookie, though, we're going to have to see. This top of the leaderboard is starting to look nice, and I have a feeling that may be the end unless we see an absolute pop-up game from a player like Luna or Default Otter or our Asian player. I suspect that this is kind of what our diamond ranks are going to look like for the end of today. We have about 30 minutes worth of time left. That's probably 3 or 4 more games with breaks in between, and we will see who ends in our top 5 here by the end of the day. Just remember, Stick Try, just by showing up and playing a single game, I respect you more than 10 times of the other players that play Super Animal Royale, even though there's not even a lot of those players left. There's all these people that call themselves really good players, but I don't believe in good players unless you play against the best. And that is what you are doing by coming and playing ranked, winning or not. So respect for coming out. All right, another game of ranked. We're coming down to the close of week number 2. I hope you guys have gotten as many points as you want because you definitely want to be a part of that invite-only tournament happening on June 1st. The Spring Championship Final based on this leaderboard. That is where it goes from big to huge. It's big to be a part of this ranked to have a good spot on the leaderboard, but it becomes huge when that actually translates to an invite to this final tournament. Stick try goes down first. Ooh, but then their teammate, or not their teammate, but then the Asian player instantly goes down to Luna, who kind of avenges the stick try early death. We will go ahead and hop on to Rookie, though, who is kind of lurking around this super stage with several players around. All right, Rookie not going to be able to find anyone for now, but there's only a few other busy places on the map. For example, Slenderman taking down Snipes here in the south side of the Penguin Palace. Right outside, actually, and Jeff Bezos, who I think it might have been one of their first or second game right now, is currently trying to run away, grabbing as much as they can, but Miss Slenderman is on the chase for now. Fiffer and Amatsu both here on the left side of the Beaver Construction. MKill is 2, and MKill's going to get stuck between these two players. MKill's trigger finger not working all of a sudden and gets taken down. Amatsu, true 1 HP. Is Fiffer going to be able to finish the kill? Needs to get the chase on, and they do win the chase. Fiffer takes down Amatsu. And down goes Amatsu. Meru hiding behind the crates all the way out here. I don't really know what they're doing. They're not choosing to loot or anything. We'll have to see how that develops here in a second. Let's take a look at the pyramid, though. Zai is going to decide to bow out, but these other players are still continuing to fight. Blinding Light is playing this perfectly. Sitting on top of the armor shop, cutting off one area to a player, as Richie Royale is actually going to take down Martin somewhere on the map, but we see Slender actually just ran by the top left portion of the pyramid here, and it looks like most players are going to choose to finally bow out. Blinding Light and Whisper will have one more close encounter, but it's not going to happen. Suhei lands one bow shot, and we know what Suhei does. Suhei gets that Sparrow track. Suhei is going to permanently chase until they take you out. So let's watch. One banana picked up, armor swap picked up, and this is getting scary for Whisper. Oh my gosh, Whisper just got absolutely embarrassed on the biggest stage. Suhei dominating Whisper in every fashion there, in movement, in aim. Absolutely embarrassing. That is one for the lowlights for sure. As Suhei was able to turn around with the banana forker and an armor swap and continues to live on with the bow and shotgun here in this game. Richie has a deagle here. Suhei healing over here. Are they going to decide to make anything of it? Arrow shots coming out. Nothing going to be even close to landing on Richie for now. Blinding Light playing under the roof. Blinding Light, Sparrow tracked once. You know, once you get Sparrow tracked by Suhei, he is going to absolutely lock in, and lock in he does. Another shotgun kill, and Suhei, it's absolutely performing. We're honestly going to stare at Suhei right now because he has had 3 shining moments in this game so far. We're going to see if he can finish the job or if he will come up short. Now, the mole crate is down. Richie and Fist or Fast are coming face to face. Ooh, Suhei actually picks up an M16 secondary weapon here. Ooh, I would have thought that bow track would have hit, but it actually did not land. Suhei face to face with Yokai. Yokai Desamasu down. Suhei takes down Yokai, but then actually instantly goes down to Judge Bill, who is honestly putting out a performance as well, because we just saw him take out Lady Atlas with the Jag as well into those sniper kills. Jag and Sniper. Judge Bill trying to make it work. If he would have got out that shotgun shot, it could have been legendary. Judge Bill finishing with 6 this game. Great performance out of them. But now we're going to look at who's going to take the victory royale here. Rookie, down bottom, Default Otter. Richie Royale, right side with Asphalt. Mega playing in this top room. We see that the zone is going to come down right to the center of the pyramid, though. Rookie is definitely in the best position. Default Otter is trying to play on this armor swap. Smart play by them. Armor swap for Mega. Mega trying to make it last as much as he can. 4 players remain. Rookie not even biting for any fights at all. Missing Instinct 3 times. Instinct is actually accidentally going to die to the gas. Default is trying to spam eggs into the room. Default giving Rookie and Mega a chance to shoot off each other's armor. But the problem is, Mega didn't land a single bullet. And we're going to see another Rookie versus Default Otter final circle. And this time, Rookie is going to get the W. If you guys remember, we played another game in which Rookie tried to run into the right side research and take down Default Otter before going down to the gas. And it was unsuccessful and Default Otter won. But this time, they are going to get the revenge and actually be able to take down Default Otter and get the victory. How many kills does Rookie finish with here? Rookie's going to finish with 4 kills. Our next highest kills was Judge Bill, who played very well there with the Jag and Sniper. And we only have, gamers, probably 1 or 2 games left before we are shutting down the ranked servers for week number 2. Oh, there was no sneak to that Disc Whisper. That, of all of the games that we have seen from week 1 and week 2, that was the most colossal head slap moment. And I told Rookie that in a week 2 recap, I was going to make it way better. I'm going to add biggest clutch of the day, nicest kill of the day, biggest fail of the week, the Reaper, which we already did, and the MVP overall, which I did. So adding a bunch of new categories. And I definitely have a front runner for fail of the week in that Whisper versus Suhei moment there. Going for a disrespectful melee because you think you have it and then dropping it for a terrible placement is definitely a head slapper. There's a big definition of that moment. But we will yes. Just the Kendrick song, Bubba. Just the Kendrick song right after I said in 6 minutes? Let's go ahead and refresh the leaderboard. We didn't actually check it up after that last game. Rookie, first player to hit 700 points in the history of the ranked league. And Zai, sadly, has slipped from Diamond. held the top of the leaderboard for so long in this week and last week, but has now slipped from grace all the way down to 649, getting removed from the Diamond League. We will see if Zai can get it back this game and become the first two-time Diamond. If you don't end on a high note, get into the mentality of next week is your week. But for now, try to have the best performance possible. Still sitting between that 35 and 40 player mark all week today. Another great session of the SAR unofficial ranked league. Remember guys, you guys are playing for some pretty what? We didn't find. There's something wrong with super points and it's gonna get fixed and things are changing. But I'm surprised that it wasn't found after the first week or any of the betas. All right, 35 players. Our game must be starting soon. Hopefully. All right, last game of the session. Play your best, everyone. Good luck, have fun. Let us see who will end up on the top of the leaderboard after week number 2. I have a feeling it is going to be Rookie unless he has a terrible game and Extensive has a very good game. Let's see if Zai can climb back into Diamond before the end of today. And let's see if some of these silver players can climb into gold before the end of the day. Maybe we'll see Isabel or Yokai or Tetu or Jester with a pop-off game here and can move up into gold. All right, the last flight path coming in. 3 good players here in the research labs. We have Mega on the right, we have Suhei on the left, and we have Bing on top. If these 3 names clash, it's going to be a deadly battle. And let's see if they decide to move towards the center area after their areas. Actually, no, first let's look at MKEL, because it looks like MKEL is playing in the pyramid and starting to get aggressive right off the bat. Does not open the side hall yet. Rookie on the chase of someone, and it's going to be Meru. Now, both players are even HP. Oh, no. Yeah, Rookie's going to have to be so careful. Maybe we're finding a tier 3 armor swap. Bing, like I said, did end up fighting. Who did they fight? Mega. Does that mean Suhei is down as well? No, Suhei is still in here in the research labs. Both of these players can be coming face to face. What? Yeah, I already know. I've been talking to Mom. Ask Mom, I know. Jeez, he scared me. Bing and Suhei stepping away from each other. Impact and Default Ladder are also fighting. Jeez, he scared me. MKEL face to face with Whisper. Whisper looking to sort of like redeemed themselves after the struggle of last game. Already having several players down. 720, Stick Try, Snipes, Mega, Bezos, our Asia player, Asphalt, all down. And Bing's currently sitting at the top alone with 3 kills. Bing is currently near PP right now, going south towards the Saw Security. As let's see what Suhei go ahead. Oh, Suhei got Sniper and Jag from this crate. Absolutely crazy loadout from Suhei here. Extensive hitting 1 Magnum shot and getting a little bit aggressive. Armor swap did come through, so they're going to be safer now. Timberfox and Atlas fairly close. Atlas actually does take down local resident with a bow. Face to face. 1 shot does not land. 1 shot does land though. Sniper. Gonna be, oh my gosh! Suhei tried to go for a melee. It would have killed Extensive Axolotl, but Extensive Axolotl had a Jag of their own and takes down Suhei, and it was 1 HP versus 1 HP. Only 1 player came out alive. Tryhawks bounces, does not kill though, or takes some self damage, does not kill themselves fully, just does some slight damage. Now Bing is still on the map, kind of wandering the center area looking for players, but what we can see is we have 4 players in the center of the Bamboo Resort right now. 4 players, hunting rifles, BCGs, everything in between. Ooh, saw him momentarily, did not land otherwise. Timberfox. Still being seen by Fiffer, still taking shots at each other, as we only have 22 players in this big circle. We have been seeing 35 players in last circle, so this is a little bit of a bigger circle, more room for people to work with. Bing versus 7, center of the Saw Security. Kind of battling it out. 7's going to have to try to decide what location they want to take to get out. Yokai going for, once again, a pacifist run. And we're going to see what what Yokai can do with these pacifist points. MKEL throwing some skunk gas. 1 HP, needs to start healing that health and not just worry about those armor. Meru in between 2 players, Thunderfox and Slender here on the left side. Ooh, 1 deagle shot landing, both armors gone. It looks like Slender and Timberfox are now going to be battling it out instead. Atlas here. Ooh, wow, that mole crate is looking very tasty for a player here. Let's see. Lots of players south. Is anyone even going to come for this mole crate? No, because look, there's 5 or 6 players fighting right here. Extensive Axolotl takes on Zymet. Zymet takes on Timberwolf takes on Zymet. Rookie takes on Extensive Axolotl. So a big triangle trade of kills there. Luna hiding here down at the south side with Rookie. Slender getting caught by Rookie. Rookie hearing the shots coming, peeking out with the ninja booties. Jack shots the corner. Nothing's going to land because Luna instantly was starting to dip out the other side. Mayber takes down Lady Atlas. Last game, Yokai trying to live does go down to Judge Bill. Judge Bill, great shotgun shots, does take down Luna right after that. Timberfox healing out in the open. Rookie normally would land those shots and punish that, but not today. 2 players fighting in the bottom right. It is MKEL and Judge Bill. Judge Bill does not realize that Rookie is MKEL is such a low HP. Face to face, MKEL does get dropped by Instinct. Timberfox and Judge Bill about to go face to face. No, he turns around, doesn't even realize. Meru on the top side. Instinct still 1 HP. Do they not have any heals? No, look, they just finally grabbed some heals. Judge Bill, shotguns down. Instinct, Rookie, Jag, 2 shots. Judge Bill, top 3 remaining. Stoke goes down to the super gas, and here we go. 1 shot, 2 shot. Timberfox does go down. Will Rookie win the last game of session number 2 of the Ranked League? Ranked League Week 2, final game. Shots for shots. Meru, second place, and Rookie is going to win the final game of week number 2 quickly. Let's go ahead and take a look at our leaderboard here one last time. Let's take a look at the top player one more time. And Rookie is going to end off above 700 for this game. Did Zai gain no points? Or has it not refreshed yet? No, Zai may have finished middle of the pack there. Any points gained? 28 points, no score gained, no score lost. So they are going to finish at 649. Looks like badges are starting to achieve 25 rounds of ranked rounds. Wait, how is that possible? We've only played, oh wait, it has been more than 20. All right, it looks like there was a bug, so we're going to come back to potentially some ranked changes next week. We're going to see more players towards the middle and towards the end, it looks like, because it seems like the highest players weren't losing as much points as the lowest players. So I think ranks are about to do a big shift from the low and the bottom. We will see what happens there. I have to get ready to leave to go to my brother's birthday dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we are going to go raid another Super Animal Royale streamer. Go ahead and give them...
Speed 1 perfection? Oh, no.
Go ahead and give them my love, because
No.
I am not going to hang around. I'm going to raid and dash. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do Atlas. We're going to raid Atlas. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for playing. We will see you back next week for week 3 of the Ranked Royale. Play with us. We would love to see you there, and we will see you next time. Asphalt, thank you for stopping by. We will relook at the leaderboard first thing next week. Thank you guys all for playing as normal, and we're going to raid Lady Atlas. Peace out.